the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe.
Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new video today. For today's video is a match preview between Newport County versus Tranmere this coming Saturday on the 3rd of May 2025, 3 PM kickoff at Newport Stadium. Can Tranmere get another win like we did on Saturday against Crewe Alexandria? Obviously that keeps Tranmere up for another season in League 2 for next year. Honestly, I thought we were unbelievable today. Second half, we were just unreal. We were unbelievable. Unreal. Honestly, I thought it was just fantastic to see. The performance was brilliant. The team were all together. The fans were just unbelievable. Obviously, using their flares during the game. Honestly, it felt like a German Cup final. It felt so good, because I remember a few years ago when we played Wrexham I think the first time we played Wrexham when we were in the National League, and there was a lot of flares in that game. Honestly, it was just unbelievable. It just felt amazing to win the game 2-0. Obviously, some great goals from Tom Davies and Christian Dennis. Honestly, 2 great goals to win the game were fantastic. Honestly, I thought the second half we were just unbelievable. But in the first half, first 50 minutes, we weren't that great. We didn't really get into the game. But after that, we did get the goal from Tom Davies. So I thought it was a great header to put the ball in the back of the net past Flint Marshall. Honestly, it was a fantastic goal to win that goal. Fantastic. Obviously, to go on into the second half and obviously just absolutely battered them. Because I can't even remember when Carl even had a shot in the second half. I didn't think they were that good. But honestly, it was just fantastic to see Tranmere getting a win against Crewe at home. It was just unbelievable. The fans were amazing. It was just an unbelievable day. And we actually stayed up on the day. It was fantastic, even though fans were on the pitch. I was actually going to go on the pitch, but the steward said no. I'm like, I was not happy, but yeah. But the main thing is, we won the game. We were fantastic, and I thought it was just a great day to think. Obviously, we're in the Football League for another season, and obviously we've got the likes of Barnet. We've got as it stands, we've got Shrewsbury next season, Cambridge. Cambridge is another great away day, even though it is a track and a half. But for me, I'm happy with it because I love a long away day, and I think it's going to be fantastic, especially when we play Shrewsbury. Honestly, that's literally about an hour and a half away, and that is going to be another great game. Obviously, they've got a great stadium, and obviously they've got a great view for wheelchair fans. So hopefully we can pick up the points and get a win there. It would be fantastic. But going into the Newport game, Newport County have not got a manager. They've actually sacked the manager. I think it was on Friday. He got sacked. Or was it Thursday? I think he left. And honestly, Newport County fans weren't happy with him. So obviously going into the game, I think obviously because they lost 2-0 against, I can't remember who they played, but they did get beat 2-0. But for me, going into this game against Newport, I think we will win the game comfortable. I think Tranmere will make a different. I think they'll make a few changes because we've already done what we need to do, and that is stay up in the Football League. which has been fantastic. So I'm going to say a few names that you've probably heard of, but you'll be very surprised who I've picked in my team that I think will play on Saturday against Newport. So for me, obviously, this is a game that is the last game of the season. I won't be at the game because I'm at ComCon in Liverpool, because obviously ComCon Liverpool is always good, is always fantastic. But for me, it's just very exciting to go. And obviously I will be doing a Man United vlog on Sunday for the women's game. So I will be doing that. But for me, I've been to Newport about 3 or 4 times. It's an absolute shithole in my opinion. I think it's not a great stadium. But yeah, going into their team news for Newport, they've got Nick Townsend, okay goalie from what I've seen. Defenders, they've got Anthony Glennon, Matt Baker, James Clark used to be at Walsall, I think he was the captain. Joe Ethan, never heard of him. To be fair, there's who's that? Carl Jameson used to play for Tranmere. I didn't think he was that good. I didn't think he was fantastic. Obviously, they've got Cameron Atteroo, never heard of him. Aaron Wildig, I've heard of him. I'm sure he used to play for the likes of Walsall. I think he played for Walsall. I'm sure he did, because I recognise the name. Nathan Wood. Nathan Wood, never heard of him. Keenan Patton, never heard of him. Some of these players I've never heard of. Bobby Camway, never heard of him. Courtney Baker Richardson used to play for Crew Alexandria. He's not a great player in my opinion. But other than that, from what I've seen, Luke Jepcott, I don't think he's good enough from what I've seen. So obviously Luke Jepcott used to play at Swindon. I didn't think he was that good. And he used to play for Plymouth as well. And then the last one is David Ajiboye. I've heard of him, good player. He's got the pace. He's got the ability. Honestly, I think Tranmere were looking at signing him. I think it was about last year or the year before. I can't remember which it was, but yeah, he's a good player. He's got the pace, which I think he's a good player. But other than that, I think he was at Peterborough. He's been at Peterborough and Sutton United, and I think he's a good player from what I've seen. I think he's on loan from Newport County. Yeah, he is on loan. So for me, going to the game for Tranmere Rovers, in goal will be Luke McGee, Tom Davis and Turnbull with Zach Bradshaw. I'm gonna have some changes. In midfield, 5 will be Kim Morris, Chris Merry, Jake Garnett. I think he'll get a chance. Who else? Williams, the midfielder from that the Welsh team that we signed him from. I can't think of his name. Just try what is Josh Williams. That's it, Josh Williams. And then I'm gonna go for Sam Mather, because I think he will play. Because obviously we've got nothing to play for, because obviously it's last game of the season, and I think it will be a great chance for just to see how they can develop into being a good player at Man United, because they are from Man United. He's from Man United, and the 2 strikers will be Christian Dennis and Omari Patrick. I would like to see Omari Patrick playing up front. I think he would do very well there and possibly get a few goals. And then I think on the bench, I think the likes of obviously with Hendrick being suspended for this game, I think maybe like Norris could be on the bench, or Lewis Jackson, obviously from Man United, he could possibly get a game. You never know. So you could see the likes of obviously not Sam Finley, because you're not allowed to play. Josh Hawkes, I think he could come on from the bench. Brad Walker maybe on the bench. Connor Wood, maybe. And obviously, yeah, so obviously, I'll probably swap Mary for Leo Connor to play instead of midfield. I think Leo Connor can play good in midfield, so I'm going to switch in with Mary. And then obviously Connor Wood, I think he'd be on the bench. Other than that, so I think Cameron Norman will be on the bench because we don't need a strong team against Newport because we've already done what we need to do. But for me, it would be good just to see like a young team out, just to give them chances so they can actually get a game at Tranmere Rovers. So for me, I would love to see like Sam Mather or Lewis Jackson given the chance to play with Tranmere Rovers. I think it would be fantastic. Now I think possibly Joe Murphy could start the game on Saturday, but I think it'll be Lou McGee. So for me, going into my game prediction, I think Tranmere Rovers will win this game comfortable. I'm going to go 3-0 Tranmere. 3-0 Tranmere. I'm going to go for Christian Dennis, Amari Patrick, and I'm going to go for I'm going to go for Kieran Morris with a 3-0 win against Newport. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Please remember to like and subscribe for new. We are on the way for 2,000 subscribers. Can we do it? Obviously for next season maybe. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Otherwise, come on you Rovers, and have a good weekend. I'll see you guys in a bit. Come on you Rovers. Let's go.